Hooray! My Island Batik Ambassador boxes are here. Let's open them up and enjoy all the goodies. It is so much fun to be starting my second year as an Island Batik Ambassador. Receiving these shipments of quilting supplies twice a year is such a thrill, and I love working on new projects and skills that may stretch me out of my comfort zone and that quilting rut when you just do the same type of pattern all the time. The monthly challenges are so diverse and interesting. It's just been a fabulous experience. So let's dive into the new fabric for spring 2022. First up, we have this gorgeous bundle of fabrics, and it is called Backcountry by Carrie Nichols of Quilting Renditions, and it will be in local shops in February. So be sure to check out the Island Batik website and use their shop locator so that you can find these beautiful fabrics in a store near you. I can't wait to work on this quilt. There are gorgeous jewel tones here, just some burgundy pink shades with just a little bit of green and blue and some fabulous neutrals there. They also send you, in addition to half yard bundle, they also send us some yardage of some blenders, so that will be great to incorporate in the project that I have planned for these. And I'm not going to spill the beans on that just yet, so you'll have to stay tuned to see what these gorgeous fabrics turn into. Next are the stash builders. These are rolls of 5-inch strips cut with the fabric, so you've got kind of a double width of jelly roll, obviously, for those 5-inch strips. But they're just fun rolls of fabric. There's 4 or 5 different fabrics in each one of these rolls. This is a gorgeous yellow and cream neutral bundle, so that will be fun. And then they know me so well with these gorgeous blues and some oranges. Wouldn't that make a pretty landscape quilt? I can just imagine, you know, a sunset on a water scene with those beautiful shades of orange and blue. So these are wonderful little treats, you know, just that little snack size bit of fabric there. So thank you for those. One of our industry partners is Aurifil, and they have sent a color builder set. So we've got some more thread play coming up. That will be fun. Ooh, glorious green. And this is a beautiful stash pack. These are fat quarters, and I think there's about 20 fat quarters here in this wonderful spectrum of greens. So I can't wait to dive into those too. I love, love, love an ombre quilt. So I'm super excited about the challenge for this gradient package. Next, we have our foundations bundle. Island Batik foundations are some of their basic colors and prints that are always available. You know, certain collections come and go, but the foundations line is always available, and they've got gorgeous solids. I love working with their solids here in these bright, these remind me of Mardi Gras colors here. These just a little bit brighter selection there of those spring colors, and then some neutrals. And I love the texture here with dots and kind of sprinkles in a circular pattern. And then we get into what some people may think of our more traditional batik texture, almost watercolor backgrounds, and those are gorgeous. So I will have a lot of fun throwing those interspersed in all my projects this year. Oh, Isn't this gorgeous? It is a pre-cut strip set, 2.5-inch strips from the line Vintage Lace, and the yardage that coordinates. I've got this one called Mushroom that is a lovely marbled tan, and a cranberry. Lovely, lovely collection there. Vintage Lace has some greens and then yellows and neutrals and just a pop of pink there. So fabulous line that I'm really excited about. And then we have our neutral bundle of solids, the gray, white, and black. And Island Batik solids are a dream to work with. You get the little bit of firmness that you are typically know to expect from batik fabrics, and these colors just make wonderful backgrounds and accents for your quilt blocks. And another generous yardage piece of a neutral. This one is ivory, and again, it's that kind of watercolor batik effect. So that one is gorgeous as well. I am never disappointed with Island Batiks. And I have one other bundle. This one's labeled surprise, so I can't show it off yet. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for the big reveal of this brand new fabric. It did rip a little bit in shipping, so I'm being extra careful not to spill the beans on that one. We got not one, but 2 boxes from Island Batik. So let's open up this second box. And it's full of batting. Thank you so much to Hobbs. I have been a longtime fan of Hobbs batting, and they are so generous with the ambassadors. We get to try a lot of different types of Hobbs batting. They have a great large range of products. So we've got some fusible batting strips, and I've said before that I want to make a jelly roll rug, which uses these 2.5-inch cuts of batting. So this would be a really easy way to get started on that project. But I also had the thought that you could lay the strips together for small projects like mug rugs. How easy would that be? So stay tuned for the fusible batting. Then we've got a queen size wool. So that, oh gosh, I love stitching with wool. It shows the quilting design so dramatically when you have the loft of a wool batting. So I'll set that aside and look forward to using that on my long arm. We've got some poly down. So I do like the polyester battings for children's quilts because it's so easy to wash and maintain there. So poly down is a polyester batting from Hobbs. This is their bleached cotton, so it's a nice white batting for when you have those lighter colored fabrics. Next we have their 80/20. This is a bleached batting, so it is pure white, which is great if you have a white background or another light fabric. 80% cotton, 20% polyester, so that's nice and light and cool for us here in the desert. I'm in Arizona and we don't really need those heavy wool quilts, but the 80/20 quilts up beautifully and is a great alternative for some of those warmer climates. And again, the 80/20 in their standard cotton, little bit, you can see the difference there, a little bit more tan, natural look for that 80% cotton, 20% polyester. So this is my go-to batting, and I am so thrilled that Hobbs is partnering with Island Batik to support the Ambassador program. So that is the big reveal for the January 2022 shipment, and you can find more details on the blog at truebluequilts.com. I'd love to know in the comments down below which fabric collection you are looking forward to. The green, are you into more of those pinks and burgundies? Tell me your color choices in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. In case you're wondering, this is my long arm studio, and this was the Altair quilt from 2021. I want to say April or must have been May. Modern May was the design challenge. So that was Altair. And this is my beaded curtain pattern. And this was the March Scrapbuster from 2021. And I had lots of fun with the 2021 projects, so I'm sure 2022 will be just as fabulous. Thanks again, Island Batik. See you soon.